to go knock doors. Like the definition of courage is to do something you're afraid of. I mean, you know, it's not easy doing this job by any means, but every day we're out here committed. I mean, we stuck it through entirely, so we're here because we have a goal in mind. So what this means is like it's our final 2 weeks, so let's just give it all we got.
Zachary.
Oh, I am thankful for time.
Time.
Yeah, I mean, I get asked all the time, why don't I work year round and just make double the money? But what I signed up for is to have the time. And we can make a ton of money in a short amount of time so that I can have fun the rest of the time. So I've been thinking about the time that I'm gonna have off and what I'm gonna do with that time. Money can't buy a lot of
What are you
things.
gonna do at that time, Zach?
Huh?
What are you gonna do at that time?
Sit around and do a whole lot of, do whatever I want, nothing. And yeah, money can buy, it can't buy happiness, but it can buy me time. And that's what it's bought me for the last 4 years.
Way to go.
Top right.
I like that. I like that.
Way to go.
I need a chair.
Close.
Close.
Closer. Let's hear your W sign.
Wait,
Are you an order taker? Are you an order taker? Caleb, nobody knows. Did that order taker?
I need a bus.
Did it come out? Scam me, Caleb, scam me.
Alright, where do I start? Where should I start from?
This is the scan post.
Cooper Cusky.
We need to get down a secret pose from where I sat down. Yeah, we already did the walkthrough. Did we? Yeah, we already did the walkthrough.
Schedule them up.
I'm not nervous.
Same day.
Alright, let me go. Alright, Alright, so yeah, like I said, we're gonna be getting you the full system. Let me build it out for you here. So just to make sure I covered everything correctly, it was just the front and back door, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll be sure to cover both of those. Like you said, you have like the daughters inside. You want to make sure that they're not running out the house. I know you had that incident last week where they ran into the street. So this is gonna be perfect for that. And then, like I said, obviously if they don't break into the door, typically they'll try the windows. You have the big Rottweiler running around, so we're gonna do the glass break detector for you. And like I already told you what that does. So yeah, we do the glass break, and then we do a monitored smoke detector. Obviously, if the Rottweiler was stuck inside, you don't want him turning into a hot dog. That'd be a pretty big hot dog. You don't want to have to clean that up. And then obviously, yeah, like your outdoor camera and your doorbell camera. I know you said your wife orders a lot of packages, so typically you'd be paying about $1,500.
Well, just with the cameras, I know she wanted them, but I actually don't know whether, she does get a lot of packages, but I'm not sure if she'd want an outdoor camera instead.
As opposed to the doorbell?
Yeah, could we, we'll be able to come back to this, just, she gets home and like.
Yeah, no, yeah, I have an appointment to get to. If you want to give her a call real quick, so that way we can talk to her and then we can figure out what she likes.
She's just working at the moment.
Alright, well what we can do is we'll go ahead and hook up the doorbell. If she decides she wants to do the outdoor, just let me know. I'll send the technician back out for you. But yeah, so for now we'll do the doorbell and the outdoor. Like I said, if she likes the outdoor more whenever she gets home, it's not a big deal. Our technician works like horses, so. Yeah, typically you'd be paying about $1,500 for the equipment. Because you guys are helping us out with the program, you're saving $1,500. And so we literally get to cover that for you. Like I said, we just ask that you guys are advertised. You said you're cool with keeping the sun out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that.
And then I actually forgot to get the app on your phone. Do you have your cell phone on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead and pull that out real quick. And then it's called ADT Control. It looks just like this right here. So, are you pretty good with your cell phone? Or you need me to help you? Alright, perfect. Yeah, you already got it. So yeah, when the technician gets here, he'll go ahead and get your username and password created. But yeah, the only thing you're going to be covering is to keep it connected. It works like a cell phone. We work through Verizon, and they're typically like $120 a month. How much do you pay for your cell phone?
Me and my wife for a combined plan, I think we pay like $90.
Wow, that's a really good price. Yeah. So typically we cost about 120 bucks. So you'd be paying the 1,500. Like I said, we're gonna be covering that 1,500. And as opposed to you guys paying 120 a month, we get it down to literally just 69 bucks. Now you said you were the homeowner here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm assuming you're paying homeowners insurance.
Yeah.
All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and email you a discount. It's called the
Yeah.
certificate of monitoring. Do you use State Farm?
Yeah. Can
Do you use State Farm?
that-
Perfect. So
that-
with State Farm,
that
they
looks pretty
typically
good.
do
Can
about
you-
10%.
Can you hold on? Can you email that to me?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting to do. So we're gonna email it over to you, and then whenever you get that insurance discount, tomorrow I would just head over to State Farm, or if you're pretty good with emailing them, you can just email it over. And then it'll actually save you a ton of money. Do you know about how much you pay? I know Mr. Luke that I was working with earlier said he pays about $2,000 a year. Is that what you pay?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. So yeah, typically the neighbors are saving anywhere from like 10 to 30 bucks a month. Just from having the security system, so this is literally gonna save you money on that as well. What would be the best email to send that to?
Blah 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 blah. Mail.com.
Perfect. That's my plug.
A couple things I want to highlight that Caleb did really well. Like, we get too concerned about objections in the sale, and we almost revisit them and stuff. Caleb didn't give a shit. He's just going to move his process forward. And that confidence wins people over sometimes. Sometimes they're like, oh, like, shit, I'm just going to let this kid do it, right? But when we get in those interactions and we're nervous and we're overcomplicating it, oh, well, maybe you do need to call your wife or whatever. He's just like, oh, you want to call her? Sweet, well, when the text here, we can change that. Boom, boom. And that confidence just led down the path, right? Of like, hey, I'm going to get this closed. Like, you're getting a yes or a no. So I love that you did that. Another super smart one that we need to be doing every sale, and then like when he did it, I'm like, shit, that's so good. Get the app on the phone, because that's ownership. They're taking ownership, and it's a super money soft close before billing. If they're not willing to get the app on their phone before billing, you need to get, there's an objection or there's something there that you need to uncover, but that's super smart, right? Drop the price, he's going through the process, and we'll get that app on the phone. You want to pull it out for me? Yeah, go ahead and grab it. Like he's not an order taker. He's telling them the next part of the process, and now he's the leader, and people are following Caleb's process. He's not letting the customer sell them. It's a battle of who's getting sold more, right? Either the customer is selling you on the excuses of why not to do it, or you're selling them. And Caleb's not letting the customer sell him. He's moving through his process.
Yeah, that's good.
So you'll get more laydowns if you work like that, because you're just moving the process forward, and that person sees you as the confident one, and they're going to let you have control. A lot of the objections that we face is just because we're not confident enough, and it's giving the customer an opportunity. Oh, I'm going to hop in here. There was no point to hop in. He was moving the sale forward. So that was really, really good. If you, Brian, if you recorded that, go back in there. And then yeah, get the app on the phone. If I can get them to get the app on their phone, they're taking ownership of it. They have the ADT on their phone. Now I know I can move forward into billing right there too. So it's a really good nugget. Great job, Caleb.
Just a line that you said that made a lot of sense. You said, like, instead of you paying $1,500, you're saving $1,500 today. It just like flowed really well, and it sounded really good. Only con is just drop finance to start. But, yeah. Except for that, there was a money close. So.
Cool. Nate, you have anything you want to go over?
Yeah. So just points wise, and just kind of get our head in the competition. So Mike and I were talking about what we're thinking of doing for the 9-to-9s and stuff. So today because we had such a big lead, we doubled OKC without all of our installs going in. We decided we weren't going to do a 9-to-9 today. But tomorrow we're going to do a 9-to-9 tomorrow. We want as many people to get on board with it as possible so that we can trial run it for Arkansas. And then we're going to basically run it the whole week, Thursday to Thursday. The goal for tomorrow is to just practice it, get into the rhythm of it, help the van drivers understand what they're doing. Who would be down to do a 9-to-9 so that we can allocate vans? Do we need a... Okay.
Let's see.
So that we can work out
Let's
vans.
see. Nate, Ron,
Yeah.
Moon, Kyle,
No.
Lamont, Yurt, Corey,
Come on, dude.
Zach, Caleb, Grady, Coops, Cooper?
No.
Sebastian?
Yep.
Matt? Colton?
No.
Cam?
No.
Mike? Keith?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Ronnie?
Yeah.
Robbie?
Locked in.
No.
Brian?
Nope.
Wayne?
Yeah.
Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, that's a van right there.
Okay.
Money.
So, except we have 2 van drivers that are
That's
going.
fine. I'll get Sebastian to drive mine. Oh wait, no. I will get Colton. Seems like a good driver. Or Zach. Zach.
Zach. Okay. So we can. I can take my van and then we can.
Yeah, we'll need to run 8 in yours.
Yeah,
Mine
yeah.
only has 7 seater.
I can do 8. So we'll run 8 in mine, and then everyone else can do meeting normal time. Same thing. We still want to get out on the doors at a good time. At the end of the day, so this is what we didn't want to happen. What we didn't want to happen is like guys do the 9 to 9, and then they get out there and don't work and get demoralized by 4 p.m. and then miss prime time. I think that there's a good case for not doing the 9 to 9 if you can sell more. At the end of the day, what we want is everyone in this room to perform the best and sell the most so that we can beat Arkansas. If you can do that, knocking the extra hours, then do that. If you're gonna sell more, taking the morning, locking in, and getting out there in the afternoon fresh and killing it and throwing down 2, then do that. But whatever you do, you have to do it 110%. Like if you go out onto the doors, not knocking early, and then you're slacking off and being a pussy, like it's shame to you when the rest of us are out there grinding our tail off. So, like whatever you do, if you go out early, okay, commit to that and give it 110%, come out with all of us, swing, and let's try and put some deals up and get us ahead before the day starts so that when these guys are coming out, we're the ducks at the front, yeah? We've paved the way for them, and then they can come in and throw in some early deals for us while we're taking a break and getting our breath back. So, whatever we do, we just need everyone to sell a lot.
I know this is what's going to win the competition because I know Arkansas is going to put up numbers. They're going to have shot. That dude can sell 6 every day. Travis Davis can put up 3. Greg can put up 3. Like the way it's going to be won is jobs going in all day. So you have to have early jobs, and you cannot schedule out later into the day, like as much as possible. So yeah,
they had 30 jobs last week that didn't get clicked
because
over.
if I can get a tech, if I get a tech on a job at 10 a.m., then he has one at 10. He can get one at 12. He can get one at 2. He can get one at 4. He can get one at 6. He can get one at 8. He can get one at 10. He can put in 6, 7 jobs. If we go out there, we're trying to get deals, and then bang, now 10 deals come in at 5. My techs only have 4 hours to get jobs in.
Yeah.
So volume-wise, I know they're going to be selling a lot. I know we're going to be selling a lot, but it's getting the jobs installed throughout the day as much as possible.
Yeah.
Sling.
So, yeah.
That's sling.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Nice. Okay.
Cool.
Is there anything else we need to go over?
The key is to get them same day. They have to go
Same
in.
days is money. Yeah.
It's the competition close. It has to go in today.
If you need
It
cash,
has to.
bring cash. Cash is always good for closing out deals on the same
Show
day.
people the bracket, guys. Like literally show Oklahoma versus Kansas City. Hey, this is the bracket. This is the end date.
Show
This
them the
date
range.
is not.
Show people the range.
Yeah, the reason if you want 1,500 to be 0, it needs to be installed today, right? It ends between this day. So, oh, can we do Thursday? No, it has to be here, right?
And like the way that we're gonna win this, and Matt is better at giving an example, right? So excuse me if I botch up this example, but Germany, a team of all-stars, all of the players on their team, extremely competent, compared to like a team that has like 1 really, really good player, or 3 really good players, but a team of guys that are lower on the bracket, right? I feel like we're Germany a lot more. We have a team, like everyone up here can sell really good deals, can sell 2 in a day, can sell every day if they need to. Like we have a very well-balanced team. Their team consists of like 1 good rookie in each office and like stud managers. Like
Yeah.
Mike, Carl, Ron, like we're good. We can sell, but the way we're gonna win is if everyone in the middle lower bracket, like yesterday. That's why I was super hyped when I saw you guys on the board. I'm throwing up numbers because we'll be consistent, but the way that we're gonna pull ahead, it's not by us throwing in deals. Like it comes down to you guys. And so if we can throw up those deals, we will 100% win. So Yeah, make sure that you're like buying into like we need you as part of the team. Like it's not just Seb's gonna go get it for us, or Matt is doing really good, or Corey can finance, he'll pull up the slack. It's like no, maybe today isn't Corey's day, maybe today isn't my day. We need everyone on the team to sell. So we just got the prep, right? You got the prep?
Yep, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. God, just bless us on these doors, keep us safe on these doors, look over our shoulders, and everyone goes out there and sells today.
Amen. Yeah, that's great too.